All right, guys, I'm going to do this a little backwards. I'm upstairs at the Cambridge house, and I'm going to do the upstairs first just because the stairs are a little bit steep and I want two hands. So I'm already up here. Outside, super cute. Tons of parking. Like the land is, this one is like, it's so cute. We love that metal roof. Windows are all not brand new. They are wood, but recently enough replaced, and I don't see rot, things like that. That's pretty much throughout the house. This house has a lot of space, beautiful old like pine floors. This is an example of a house that, they've done pretty much all the things, and it's still like an old quirky house, like kind of like my house where we've spent the money and done the things. You're still going to have like slanty floors. Actually, I'll show you. This is the worst of it. This part is like really slanty right here. But actually, I wish I could show you like how it's probably like a 2-inch difference there. But in the bedrooms, things are very level. This is the biggest of the guest bedrooms. Two closets, one there, one here. I mean, just adorable, adorable. And they are heating primarily with the wood stove downstairs, which I'll show you. And then there is like a Rinnai up here, so the heat is coming up, but there's no like baseboard heating up here. So, it's another small bedroom, so cute. This light is really cute. It's like a light and fan. Same thing with the windows. You can see they're like storing their wood out here, right? Looks like apple tree and some birches. They have chickens. So cute. Closet, good sized. Okay, and then you have this bedroom. This actually is a really good sized bedroom too. And the floors are all in great shape. You have some extra storage in those cabinets and the eaves. They obviously hate sports. The stairs we'll talk about in a sec. So there's a half bath up here. There's a lot of bathrooms in this house, which is cool. It's a house like you would never run out of space. You can grow into and use all these things in different ways. So this is the above the garage room where they did talk about this Rinnai could be replaced. I don't know if it's still working or what the deal is. I mean, it's warm in here, just from the wood stove. But okay, so they're using this as just kind of like a little flex space. And then there is, hold on, I mess up this door every time. Shoot, did I do it wrong? I already opened this. There we go. Above the garage storage. And it is cold in here, but they have insulation behind this drywall. But they are not heating this in any way, which makes sense. No need to, but you can see they're insulating it. And there is a good temperature difference between there and in here. So, all right. Let's go down the stairs. And it's like a half stairwell, very steep. So, I didn't have any trouble. I just want to like hang on to this while I'm going down. All right. Cool. All right. And then this is a little door that goes out to an area where they're keeping their wood. That's going to make sense to you in a second. You can see it is really, really snowy. Like you can't see anything of the yard. It's just buried. They definitely get more snow up here. So super cute down here. I love it. You have a nice big living room. You have your beams. This guy. Hello. This wood stove, it's enormous. It's beautiful. And it is putting off heat. I mean, even my feet are like toasty warm standing here from like the wood is warmed. So they do have the Rinnai there that you can use as backup. They do not have these on right now. And like I said, the house is warm. So we can talk about like, what that would mean if you guys were home. Primarily, you'd be feeding this. It would do a really great job. I think they said they go through 5 cords of wood, which is pretty affordable compared to other sources. And then you could like run these when necessary. Okay, so there's a full bath down here. Ordering this shower curtain immediately, by the way. A little bit slopey floors in here, but they've, it's not like cracked tile or anything. They've done a good job. That looks out towards the backyard. This is a shower, not a bath. And then going into the primary bedroom. It's just cute. They've done a nice job with the space. Another. So I'll show you the views too. It's a little, I don't know if you can really see because it's like snowing, but there's a mountain up there. Really nice. So with it being an older house, of course, you're close to the road, but not nearly as close as the last one. And you can hear, I'm being quiet so you can hear. Also keep in mind it's Saturday with like all of this fluffy snow. So people are out going skiing and doing the stuff. So this is on the busier side. Yeah. Okay. So you have closet. And then into a full primary bath. Floors are a little slopey in here. But this has all been redone. I mean, they're slopey. They're not still moving. Like they just are what they are. Oh, I love this built in. Actually, I might copy that. I'm kind of jealous of it. And you have a tub shower situation. Oh, nice. With a vent fan there. That makes sense. Okay. So you then go into, oh wait, actually, I didn't even go in here yet. Oh, cute. Just like a little like office or workout room. Oh my gosh, little basketball things. So cute. All right, so coming into the kitchen. I mean, unique, right? Because of the age and setup. But I mean, it actually really works. It's super cute. Let me break from the kitchen really quick. I'm just going to take you into the dining, right? So you can see like how cute, close it is to the dining room. We're going to loop back into there. So, all right, tile floors here. They're in really good condition. You're not real slopey in here. I mean, if you wanted to, you could like paint the cabinets, but yeah, I mean, this is just really nice. Gas stove. Also, it smells really clean and well taken care of in here. Okay, so you have this like butler's pantry. That's where your fridge is. So, you're doing your cooking, your washing, and then you have your appliances, kind of pantry items here. They've just done a really nice job with their space. I really appreciate what they've done here. I mean, definitely a home you could like grow into, like I said. Oh my God, so cute. All right, so then this loops into the dining room, right? Nice big formal dining with the built-ins, the pantry, dumbwaiter. Oh, it's just a pass through. I love that. This also is a nice pantry that they've built out. Okay. And then, okay, out here. So this was obviously like a sunroom at some point, basically so they could sit out here and look at the mountains and stuff. So they do have it heated with this Rinnai. And this couch is a clever, I don't know, I kind of dig it. So it passes through to the kitchen. And then they have their working offices set up here as well with this really nice big window to the like front, which, oh, sorry, there, hold on, I'm turning around. So there's a garage there. I think I'm looking at a different garage. I haven't been in that garage yet. Okay. So let's figure this out together. This is the entryway. This is where I came in. They had me come in through the back door. So they did the cute built-ins again. Washer dryer, the Rinnai style heat, which they are running. And then you have another full bath here, which is pretty cool. I don't know how to access the basement, so let me look at that really quick. It says you will want your shoes for the basement, but I haven't yet seen how to get there, and maybe it's through that other garage. Okay, look out there for 1 second. I'm just gonna see the basement access. Yay. Basement access interior. Okay, so we're gonna find it. So here's first garage, and you have the oil tank there, which is newer, looks good. Have that inspected, of course. Oh, I see the basement access now. Garage fridge. Let me shut this just so I don't make it cold in their nice house. Disco ball. Oh, I see. Okay. So that goes up to that above the garage storage area that we saw. This is the second garage that you access from the front. Holy shnikes. I want to get in that sauna very badly. But I still don't know how to get into the basement. So we're going to keep looking. All right. I'll take you with me just one more quick time. These houses are always, they're always a little bit of a maze because they've been added and changed like so many times over the years. So we'll do one quick walkthrough, see if I can find that basement. There must be a door, usually under the stairs. I bet it's under the stairs. All right, let's see. Yes, there it is. Yep, you're right. I am going to want my shoes for that. So you get one more quick tour of the kitchen. I'll take you outside too when we're done and show you the lot. It's hard to see, of course, because there's like almost 2 feet of snow on the ground, but it really is beautiful. And I feel like you don't really get the full like picture from a video because I don't know, it's really pretty out there right now. Okay, let's do some old basement chatting. Let's see. Oh, nice. Okay, they replaced their old sewer line. It's not cast iron anymore. It's great. Well pump, I'm assuming. Oh, yeah, well pump. Hot water heater. And I mean, obviously we would have our inspector look at this. I mean, this is all kind of typical, like the piles of bricks. What are they going to do with them? This looks like newer and updated. Cool. You could see all the old wood beam supports. Dry stack foundation with some extra supports like over there. Let's see. like, I don't want to, if there was something to me that, I would call out immediately as a red flag, like, water pouring through the thing, I would say. But just kind of commenting quickly on these things, and then I feel like I would probably leave it to, oh, cool, we're going to talk about that, to the inspector. There's the well pump. Cool. Salt system. Looks like it's pretty new. Yeah, I mean, they did insulate, which is nice. So you're not going to be spending a lot of time down here. It is a dirt floor basement, but that means if moisture does get in, generally it's flowing out. I'll tell you a story about that in my dishwasher. I don't know what's going on here, what this was, but it's so cool. Like an old fireplace or like cooking oven, probably down here, which is really cool. Lots of updated electrical and plumbing, which we like. And yeah, I mean, there's nothing down here that freaks me out. So, all right. Let me just take you outside and then I'll stop chatting. And yeah. Oh, they're not using that front door. Pretty common because they're probably using the one down there. And when I tell you it is like 70 degrees at least in here, it feels very nice and warm. All right. So I know you can see the chicken coop. They're probably hiding like mine. Like, why? Why is it still snowing? All right, we walk out here. And they do have all the dishwasher and the washer and dryer all running. So they're all working. This deck is lovely. It's enormous. Siding is wood siding. It's been painted. It's in pretty good shape. Let's see. You can tell this is new decking. I mean, this is like 3 feet of snow. So obviously I can't go out there, but there is the above ground pool, which you think you wouldn't use, but I bet you would actually have some fun with. I think this is the chicken coop. I can't go down there. It's too thick. But so you can see like all the parking that goes with this. Probably talk them into that tractor, honestly. I bet the chickens are down here. That would make more sense. The views. And you can kind of hear like what's going on. And sorry, this is going to be that garage entrance, right? And then, it's so pretty out here. Then this is your front door entrance, and that's into that office I was showing you. So overall, I mean, it looks like a really well-maintained home. I would say, at some point shoring up the heat situation, similar to that other house that had those monitor style, supplemental heat things. But other than that, I actually really think this is quite lovely. So you're probably about 15 minutes from the mountain area, which is really nice. Oh yeah, those are ignore what I said about that being chickeny. It's obviously not. Okay, so that's what we have. We will talk about it. I like it.